Hey, welcome to Mullen Stock. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications by hitting the bell so you never miss any of our uploads. And also remember that this is not a financial advice video. Today, I want to provide you with an overview of what happened with Mullen, covering some data points, what shorts did, and anything else you should know. So, Mullen experienced a 16.06% pullback. 54.6 million shares were traded, with an average of 54.5. Many were saying that Mullen was dropping because of shorts, but I have a slightly different perspective. I'll discuss that in a moment. I've been keeping a close eye on this, regularly refreshing courtlistener.com as well as Pacer to see if Mullen has submitted any amended claims. Trusting my luck perhaps 1 or 2 minutes after talking about it. Maybe that's the moment when news will come or an amended claim will arrive. So who knows, we just have to stay tuned and wait for whenever that thing comes. But as I mentioned, this is the next big thing for Mullen. And once again, as I said, it wasn't necessary for shorts to double down and bring Mullen down. Instead, they closed 2.3 million shares. So they returned a significant portion. 13.66% of the free float is short, a total of 48.28 million shares shorted, and the average cost has slightly increased, now standing at 29.19%. So it's still not the best situation. However, if you look here at Interactive Brokers' short availability, now there are 5.2 million shares available for shorting. So that has increased significantly. The interesting thing is that only 49.8% of today's volume was for shorting, which is quite low compared to other days. This hasn't happened for almost a month or a few months. So this could be something related to connections or something I'm not aware of. When it comes to options, the value of the dollar was considerably low compared to yesterday. So there was a purchase of $33,000 calls against 20,000 puts in the competition. According to the information, there were some calls, mostly around December 15, which is undoubtedly a meeting of shareholders. Perhaps some people are hoping that there won't be a complete stock reverse split. On the other hand, around January 19, which is rubber stamped by NASDAQ, there seems to be a clear invitation. So clearly, people are putting invites on this path, and there are a few puts here, as you can see. All in all, it wasn't necessarily the best day. It just shows that institutions were selling a bit. I understand if you are new to Mullen. This provides quite good context. I think some things were missed. One thing was there, and the strange thing is that I don't want to mention it because I don't want to spread misinformation. But if you go back to it, Catherine, I think that was her name. If you look at the whiteboard, all the phone numbers of vendors are written there. It was circulating on Twitter, so there was a bit of a privacy slip-up on Mullen's part. So again, it wasn't necessarily the best when it comes to that. But a strange thing that I want to share with you is that suddenly, there have been a lot of transactions later, just one share. And if you are obviously connected to coding, as I mentioned before, it indicates that someone here is feeling the need for shares. So I don't know if this is something or not, but along with one share, there were a lot of transactions, so again, it's possible that something is happening or maybe not. Today, there were no transactions from good old RBC. But in the end, RBC was fined. I think the SEC imposed a fine of about $7.3 million because they did not disclose information. So RBC thinks this is their second or third fine from the SEC. So again, it might not be better to link anything related to RBC purchases or anything else. So who knows? We'll just wait. Maybe they will be included in John Doe from 1 to 10 in the real claim. We'll just wait. So tell me your thoughts. Have you bought? Have you sold? What have you done with Mullen? Guys, that's all we have for you today. What is your opinion about Mullen stock? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching.